2 years ago against Adele, where Bullock slowed it down in the guard court. You can't do that anymore, but he believes in it.
And now coming right back to take that basket away from him is Kathy Bauer, having her best tournament game with 18 points.
It's a good night to have it.
Cotton with the basketball now for Lakeview. They trail here 30-25. We're midway from the third quarter. Cotton going head-to-head with Shelley So. And underneath, Wernemont. And the wide up ball. Great defensive play by Shelley So.
That's where you can do it, in the lane, or shooting that way. You can tie the girl up, and she did a brilliant job.
Wernemont had a surefire two-pointer on that one, except for Shelley So. She saw it and had it. Tony Moore now with the ball off the jump. Great break pass that time, and it's tapped out of bounds by Diane Pick, who has just come into the lineup. That saved a bucket, temporarily at least. Manilla with the ball off to Rosterman. She does her pivoting. Out to Pedersen, and no good. Pick with a rebound. Now it's Oberding in forecourt. Underneath the shot, and it's good. It's fouled by Tony Moore.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning a moment ago.
Big play. Shot coming down and right.
They matched shot up one-on-one on the foot race with Shelley So, and they isolated that time. She'll beat So to the bucket, and I think So could slow down a little bit. She's working awful hard.
She certainly is. And now it's Shodden at the line trying to get a three-pointer out of this. It is no good, and Show's out for the rebound. And they call a violation against Shelley So. Fairly in the lane too fast. Oh, we're standing in the lane, so now Shodden has life on her second free throw.
She jumped in to try and screen Wernemont out away from the basket.
And she makes it pay off. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a two-point ball game, 30-28 in favor of Manila. The Hawkettes against the Hawkettes. Rosterman, top of the circle. Pedersen, up to Rosterman again, back to Pedersen. Rosterman, Kay Pitt, really guarding Bauer down there. Underneath, Bauer has the ball and hooks it over her head. A beautiful play, and a foul on Pick, and now we have the three-pointer the other way. Kathy Bauer.
Kay Pick's a young lady that didn't play basketball until she was in 9th grade, and she might well be all-tournament this year. She went to a parochial school at Auburn that didn't have basketball, and only played with her brothers, Don, Doug, and Joe, but they taught her a lot of basketball.
33-28, a three-point play, and here's a long pass into shot, and she just bounces it right back again to Wernemont, to Mickey Oberding. Over to Wernemont. Out to Shodden. Being fronted there by Shelley So. She tries to drive down inside, and a foul on So. They're really making her commit herself as she goes down, and she's got her own little vendetta going on with Shelley So. They're not up to 1-1.
She was all-tournament 2 years ago, along with Rosterman when they were super sophomores.
And now another foul is called on Shelley So. Third foul on Shelley. And now in the backcourt of Manila, 1-1s in front. We have Shelley So with 3 fouls, Billy Hansen with 4, and Tony Moore with 3.
Our camera shows you they switched So on the rebound position from the near side to the far side on this alignment.
Wernemont's at the line. And what's
3 years old.
33-29. This young lady is going to have something to talk about for a long time.
If she makes this free throw, she makes her age.
And she does exactly that.
14.
33-20. 33-30, correction. 3-point game. Manila in the lead with the ball. Tony Moore, number 11. 2:50 left to play. An exciting third quarter. Ball stolen away by Shodden. Underneath to Oberding. Back again to Wernemont. Lake View-Auburn comes up with a steal. Bounce pass. Shot no good. They come down in. It's Shelley So ripping that ball right away. She said, hey, that's mine. And she took it. Bauer back to Rosterman. Great game out here tonight. Particularly a tremendous defensive matchup. Underneath down to Rosterman. Over again to Pedersen. Kathy Bauer, leading scorer in the game. Back to Rosterman, leading scorer for Manila for the season. And there's Rosterman, miss automatic, but not that time. Kay Pick with that rifle shot. She throws out of there on the rebound. Now Oberding. Back again to Oberding. And here's Shot with the ball. Great fake. Good. Excellent move. Great fake. A beautiful fake by Joanne Shodden. 33-32. Manila with a 1-point lead. That's all they have. Rosterman to Bauer.
Aren't you glad you came?
Tremendous game. Over to Rosterman. Out to Pedersen. 1:39 to play. Third period. And underneath the Bauer. Kathy Bauer looks around. Lofts it back out to Pedersen. And it's no good. The ball tapped around. We're going to go across the line. Pedersen retreats.
There's that great Manila speed just paid off on Pedersen retrieving.
All right. That real experience is helping him out. Shouting defense, and Rosterman pounds in and out. Kay Pick is fouled by Kathy Bauer. 3 fouls on the forward, Kathy Bauer. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, as they march to the other end of the court, that for the first time tonight, Lake Lake View-Auburn has the chance to take the lead.
And Mickey Oberding is a precious free thrower.
Mickey Oberding at the free throw line. She's a 73% free thrower. She'll be trying to make these two on a 1-1. It's a tie ball game.
That's the young lady that beat Minneapolis, of course, just a year ago tonight, with 8 final points.
Mickey Oberding in this tournament so far before tonight made 30 out of 34 free throw attempts.
She hit that final one with 16 seconds to go in over.
Ball is tied at 33, and it remains that way as Julie Hansen picks up the rebound, almost coming back again. Here's Hansen with it. Now to Shelley Sill. And the ball is loose. Away by Oberding. And the Lake View fans are going wild.
Shot in face, was forcing that all the way.
On the right side, Joanne shot underneath now, and what about shot it? And Lake View-Auburn takes the lead. 35 to 33. You don't think those Lake View fans are happy? Wow. They're going wild. Steals the ball. A foul on Hansen. This is Bedlam.
That's
5 fouls on Hansen. And Larry Mark of Manilla wants a timeout. And we can see the score with Lake View-Auburn 35. Where coaching strategy, and we have to have a great name to back the ball against each other, plays such an important part because we know that Bud McRae, if he gets a 4 or 5 point lead, has the capability of going in the call, and tonight he's playing against the guard court, which is an awful lot of fouls against it, including 4 or 5 on Julie Hansen, a total of 15 fouls on Manilla as a club.
And Mickey Oberding, who goes to the line, is very, very good in a pressure situation. She's done it before.
She's had 75% of her free throws all season long, but close to it. Oberding is up, and it's still got the rebound by Ornament. Back to Oberding again. Out to shot to Oberding. Back to shot. They have patience. They just take their time. Shot tries to drive the lane. She is charging. Charging foul. Now substitution. Hansen goes out. Coming in, Julian Shepard, number 31.
Larry Bullock's going to have to juggle his people. He's in trouble. He's going to have to juggle them carefully.
All right, Tony Moore now trying to get the ball. Shepard, number 31. Being hounded by Shodden. There's a lot of defense. He's by those forwards. A lot of conflict there. They get it across the line. Rosterman takes it.
14 seconds in the third quarter.
Here's Rosterman with the ball. They retain possession, of course, between quarters, so there's no urgency to fire that up there, but Howard is going to do it. And the score is 5-5. How much closer can you get than that at the end of the third quarter? Score at the end of the third quarter is Lake View-Auburn 35 and 35. In the fourth quarter, we're going to be having out here. Score tied at 35. At one time led by 10 points with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to play the first half. I'd like to take this opportunity to also announce the fact that this is Easter Seal Month, and we hope that you will buy your Easter seals. And right now we're taking a look at Larry Bullock. The mastermind of the Manilla team that is undefeated, trying to go for victory number 31, but all the major stumbling block facing him right now.
Jim, only 7 schools never wanted back-to-back. That's what Lake View-Auburn was trying to do. They were the champions last year. Last one was Montezuma in 59-70. Pembroke did it 59-60. Catervilla 53 and 54. Wyoto, West End, Centerville, and Ivy Grove all did it.
Remember, Montezuma lost their chance to win the 90th game. They won 89 straight, which is record. And now, with the ball in 4 quarters, Lake View-Auburn to start the fourth and final quarter. Shot down the lane, and good. Lake View-Auburn hitting 50% of the game. Manilla hitting 41.5, 37-35. Lake View-Auburn.
And the pressure is fantastic on these people.
Ball is intercepted, stolen away by Gloria Oberding. Back to Kate. Good defensive play coupled with a little bad passing there on the part. Now, with Oberding, possession of the basketball in 4 quarters. And a 37-35 lead in favor of Lake View-Auburn.
And what to go down?
Oberding with the ball. Back out now to Winnemont.
They don't get the bad shot.
Winnemont out to shot.